You're watching Let's Chat.
It's a busy season. It's back to school season. People also might be moving. So much going on this time of year. Who better to go to than 1% List Scenic City? They got you covered if you want to buy or sell a home. Eric Tidmore is here. And Eric, thank you once again for making the time to be here.
Thank you for having me. It's great to see you again.
So tell me, really, for people who just need a little bit of a refresher about what it is that you guys do. 1% List Scenic City. How'd you come up with the name? What does that mean?
Well, it's actually a franchise on a national level. We list houses for 1% versus a traditional realtor that could charge 3%. Saw one the other day actually charging 4%.
Really?
So we're a full-service brokerage. We represent buyers and we represent sellers. So we're a one-stop shop.
Is that kind of different when it comes to maybe real estate or in that sort of competition field, if you would say that you're representing both the buyers and the sellers?
No, most brokerages
Okay.
would. Now, if we have a transaction where we would have both sides of the transaction, we have different agents where everyone has full representation.
Gotcha, very cool. It's something I wanted to talk about as well. 1% lists. When you hear that, you're thinking, what does that mean? What's the listing? What does that go towards? Tell me how you came up with that name, what that goes exactly.
Well, it's 1% on the listing side.
Yeah.
That just name says it all. 1%, we list your house. Now we're going to have when a buyer's agent comes along, they could ask for compensation.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, you're going to end up saving somewhere between 2 to 3% on your total fees. So if you're talking about a $300,000 house, that could be upwards towards $9,000.
That's crazy.
And that's money that you clearly save. When you walk out of closing, you have those additional funds.
That really is amazing. And your personal experience, you've been doing this for years now, and you have had some great stories to share that when we've talked in the past. Are there any other specific ones that, as of recently, that you've just been touched by clients, people you've worked with?
You know, we've got a new guaranteed offer program.
Yeah.
It's a guaranteed cash offer. I come to your house, I visit your house. I usually can give you a price on the spot. There's no subsequent inspections. There's no fine print. We decide a price. We give you a closing date. I had a client took advantage of that 2 weeks ago, helped her out. She was able to hit the easy button. I was able to give her a couple weeks to move after she was funded at closing. Worked out perfect.
That's amazing. And speaking from experience, I mean, moving any sort of caliber, I think is just stressful. I don't think anybody really loves to move in their free time, and especially when it's so hot like it is outside. That can also, oh my gosh, it's not fun.
Moving in July.
So moving in July, unheard of, but it is a very popular time. I think a lot of people, especially, was it June when a lot of people, you were seeing people?
Absolutely. June historically in the Chattanooga market is the largest month for real estate closings. Now, a lot of those transactions transpired the month before.
Gotcha.
Real estate's always like a roller coaster.
Yep.
Bottom of the roller coaster, December, January. Top of the roller coaster, June, July. So we're in the middle of the top.
We're like right in the heat of summer, but as well in the heat of real estate as well.
If you're thinking about selling your house, no better time than the present.
No better time to do it than just now. So even though we're talking, obviously joking about the headaches that come with it being so hot outside and some of that moving, you're relieving a lot of people's headaches by saving them money in the long run.
Absolutely.
So tell me, in your perspective, what does it feel like to be able to know that you're really helping people out and you're making such a difference in their life?
You know, it's great. Number one, we're saving them a lot of money. They're walking out of closing, and I mean, you could have a price house where you could go buy a car with the amount of money you save. I mean, it's a lot of money. But also, we are full service. A good real estate agent is a problem solver.
Yeah.
You have to solve problems because no matter the transaction, you're going to hit little bumps in the road.
Sure.
We're a problem solver. We take all the stress off of you.
And I love every time Eric comes here as well, I tell him, I said, explain this to me like I'm your 16-year-old daughter that has no idea what's going on with real estate. But it is something that you can make it so much simpler for people who really just know the bare basics. And a lot of people out there, I think, try to maybe confuse some people or make it harder for them, and you're like, no, I got you covered, and I want to make this the best experience.
Absolutely. You know, there's a lot of people saying MLS, you know,
Sure.
Multiple listing service, you know, and we don't do that. You know, it is what it is. We simplify it. We handle the hard part and get you into that new house, or sell that house and get you into that next house.
Absolutely. And something else I wanted to jot down as well is we talked about wholesaler versus getting that actual offer, or some of those things that go into that. Can you tell me some more about that?
That is something that people need to know very clearly who they're dealing with when they're taking a cash offer on their house. There's a wholesaler. Wholesaler, long story short, it's on our website. You visit our guaranteed offer page, breaks it down. But a wholesaler comes in, he makes you an offer. He then tries to find an investor to buy the house at another amount, and he makes that spread of money.
Gotcha.
If you take a guaranteed cash offer from me, you're dealing directly with me. We're at the closing table. It is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
don't even worry about it. You got to take it care of.
We shake hands and we go to the closing table. You get your money and I take the problem off your hand. Guaranteed offer is perfect for a house. It needs deferred maintenance, needs a roof, you know, something you're like, oh God, I don't even want anybody to walk in here. Call me, we'll solve the problem.
Well, Eric, you are amazing, and thank you once again for making the time to be here. I know you're helping out so many people, especially during this busy, busy summer season. For the latest details, where can we go visit you guys online?
Sellfor1.com or call us 423-355-LIST.
Go and visit them for the latest information. They got you covered. We're back with more on Let's Chat right after this.